Celebraran tayo manen ti panagkasangay ni Apo Presidente Ferdinand Marcos 102nd birth anniversary 2 years after we celebrated his centennial. Into no September 11 ti tema ti agmakalawas nga selebrasyon ket panagtulong kadagiti kaprobinsyaan tayo nga naapektaran ti bagyo ken napigsa nga tudtudo ada ti relief operations nga maangay ton 11, 12 and 13 umuna ti iliti syudad ti Batak into 11 into no 12 jay Vintar into no 13 jay iliti Paway. Kastamet a highlight of the week is free dialysis serbisyo ti Mariano Marcos Memorial Hospital de Batak ken the office ni Senator Amy Marcos into no September 11 and 12. Ti detalye ti free dialysis ket agapo iti ken ti mekanismo na no kasanat man nagpili kadagiti opisina ti Mariano Marcos Memorial Hospital. In addition to this, of course, we have all the activities for the youth, dagiti estudyante ti Department of Education na dumaduma nga eskwela maangay ti da dumaduma nga pa-contest, ada ti debate, ada ti quiz, ada ti dance contest, ti Ferdinand and Imelda look-alike and sing-alike contest, speech choir ken da duma pay maangay ditoy Robinson's Mall into September 10 and 11. Adapay ti activity tayo involving around more than 100 I think artists. Iti Sirib Mile agaramid da iti street art ditoy Sirib Mile ti alad ti nga ti side ti Incat along Ablan Avenue. We're working with 3 lead artists and more than 100 support artists, dagiti estudyante nga mangtulong nga mangarami diti street art. Dapay tay na teng cook-off, dati ket dinengdeng cook-off, very specific ngam tattaket we're opening up we're diversifying the contest by allowing them to cook whatever dish they prefer as long as nateng ti main nga ingredient na, so vegetable dish, mabalin nga dasagpaw na, sangkabasit. Maangay dito into no September 11 di tamet laeng Robinson's Mall. Dagiti activities. Syempre into 11 nakadawayan tayon ti wreath laying. Umuna adda misa iti bigat no September 11 misa di Batak. Damet ti maangay nga misa di Sarat, birthplace ni Apo Ferdinand Marcos. Ken simultaneous nga wreath laying DJ Batak ken Sarat. Namnamaen tayo ti panagatendaran ti pamilya Marcos, idaulwan ni Apo Gobernador Matthew Marcos Manotoc, ni Apo Bongbong Marcos will be attending, and of course Senator Amy Marcos will be coming to Ilocos, especially for our relief operations and our free dialysis in Batak. Na particular ti bilin na nga ti focus ti celebration ket panangtulong kadagiti kaprobinsyaan tayo nga naapektaran ti bagyo ken layos tudo nga napigsa.
Why only 3 LGUs?
I-consolidate dagiti napili data habang ongoing met tinaduma pa nga relief operations sa baling nga ili deti napili nga talo nga ili ket kangrunaan nga naapektaran ti bagyo ken napigsa nga tudtudo ken makonsolidar dagiti recipients kadagitoy nga ili-ili. Yes, it's very unfortunate that the volume of rainwater really affected the road going up to Pagud to Cape Bohedor Lighthouse, and the slope right around the lighthouse structures, no. Magdanag tayo nga rin kapig sa titudtudo ta makita tayo dagiti reports ti nagkaputi LGU Burgos kan dagiti staff tayo nga ada dijay nga nagregaay. Numan pay saan nga di mismo nga lighthouse ti nagregaay dagiti ayan ti makunkon nga utility quarters ti lighthouse, living quarters. Di side ti opisina ti bantay ti lighthouse ti nagregaay. Angem siguro this unfortunate event led to an opportunity for a lot of people to cooperate and to volunteer. Nakita tayo ti pinangidaulo ni Apo Mayor Garcia. Immediately after the incident, binisita ni Apo Governor Matthew Manotoc ti lugar together with our operations team, the tourism office, and the LGU in Burgos tapno makita ti course of action. So ado nga agencies ti involved gladly. Umuna DPWH na ipangpangro na immediate iti response da. But we also submitted reports to our national cultural agencies nang naipangpangro na ti National Museum kan NHCP gaputa daytoy Cape Bohedor Lighthouse ket national landmark. Na isang sangayan nga struktura ti Pilipinas. It's the best example of lighthouse of its kind from the Spanish period in the country. It's one of the best examples, if not the best. So, naipangpangro na daytoy. We're very glad that the process of rehabilitating the road network going up to the lighthouse and especially the slope protection there is already ongoing. Na pintas ti response ni LGU Burgos, dagiti nag-volunteer ken DPWH, and of course with the Office of Governor Matthew, who really pushed for the immediate rehabilitation. Napintas nga leksyon dayto para kanya tayo amin kasi no bagyo, syempre ti naipangpangro na ket biag ti tao ken sanikwa dagiti dingwen, crops, dagiti bukbukod tay nga balay, ket no duma talaga nga haan nga priority no mabalbalin. Duman pay nasken nga iprioridad ngem umunon na ti biag ti tao. Ngem makita tayo nga dati napasamak ti Cape Bohedor Lighthouse ket numan pay no adot kumikom ti amin idi ata amin tayo na apektaran. Very immediate, as in on the day and the day after napintas ti response the offices and agencies involved, and we're very glad. Hopefully we'll be able to intervene into livelihood ti dagiti souvenir vendors tayo, tricycle, may isagsagana no anati mabalin nga ubra nga project for them. There's already a verbal approval from Governor Marcos Manotoc to assist
financial assistance, sir?
Assist those affected in terms of livelihood. Siyempre, ideal ti financial assistance kasi maawanan dati livelihood no agsardeng to operations sa the lighthouse for, let's just say, a month. Dakkel nga banag. We're counting maybe around at least 50 families ti affected, from tricycle drivers to those who work in the souvenir shops and the food suppliers. Digiti tour guides tayo pay nga mapmapandijay. Siyempre maksayan ta itinerary da. What we're thinking iti opisina, what we're planning is to take the opportunity to train and retrain for customer service, maybe for product development. Nga habang agat attender da, at dati na nga allowance da. Dati allowance ti barbaring no maisarakan tayo ti pundo, mai-request tayo for nga mairaman ti pundo for calamity. Ta talaga nga naapektaran da. Aduda, gamin nga mangnamnama ti pagsapulan dito lighthouse.
Aside from
We're very happy naman that fortunately for us, there's very little effect in our tourist spots. Aside from Cape Bojador, okay ti Malacanang, ta kare-prepare met ti Malacanang aya. Dito Kapurpurawan naman pa nag-close tayo, mayatmet, fully operational. Kanda duma pa yung tourist spots tayo. Dati lang talaga Cape Bojador Lighthouse. We're preparing for the National Convention of Tourism
Yes.
Officers. It's on October 2 to 4, 2 to 5 kung natay latan. Kasi dati arrival can tours. We've met with the National Committee several times. This is an opportunity for us to showcase the province. It's a very unique convention. We've attended several times, no? But it's the biggest gathering of tourism officers. Siyempre, ti tourism officers, tayo, gubrat gobyerno. Adagaming ti aspeto ti turismo nga gobyerno, adami dagiti sektor nga private agnegnegosyo, no? Tour operators, travel agencies. Dagiti tourism officers, dati convention it's very special because it's the biggest gathering of tourism officers, frontliners who do product development and grassroots tourism development all across the country. So they come here, and usually what happens is it's a showcase of the host destination, and it's usually a showcase of the best practices. So there's a lot of pressure on us in the provincial government. Kasi masapol nga showcase of the best,
so
of the
best
best.
food will be served.
Yeah, hopefully. We have a very good itinerary kasi part of it is an immersion tour. We're showcasing all of the province, from Lawag to Pagudpud, Lawag to Badok. We even have Lawag to Vigan. We're working Ilocos Sur. We're working with the province of Ilocos Sur. We have an option also for Lawag to the east, the eastern town. So it's a very exciting convention. The tours I think will be on the 3rd, no, Kamali, no, 3rd or the 4th. It's on the 2nd day, and we have also a conference, a plenary session where we will have lectures, a learning conference also for all the tourism officers. The response to our hosting was overwhelming when we announced it, and hopefully we'll have a good turnout. We're expecting around 1,200.
Visitors, sir. So paano yun?
Yes.
Plane, they are going here
Most of them will be traveling by land.
by land.
We have very good arrangements with bus companies coming from Manila, who one bus company already assigned a special desk for reservations for ATOP. Some of them will be flying via Clark also. So it's a demonstration of how our link to the national transpo network works, no? So some of them will be flying to Clark, and then they will take the bus from Dao to Lawag. The plenary will be hosted we're having the opening parade in Lawag, and we will be having the opening welcome dinner here in front of the Capitol. Hopefully, napintas ti Panawen. And then, we will have the tours, and we will have a dinner at the Sand Dunes. After that, we will have the plenary, and then we will have the National Tourism Awards, the ATOP DOT Pearl Awards in front of Poway Church.
Just like what you got.
Yes, we won last year Best Province. It's the major award. It's the biggest award they give. we didn't want to nominate and we wanted to play the role of hosts. Pero there's some pressure also for us to nominate. So we'll see.
Target date, sir.
The date is October 2.
2.
Yes, 2 to
First
5.
day.
Let's just say 2 to 5. Kasi dati after the event, dapat tours dati, hindi tayo nakagbati.